Good morning to all. I am Revathi from IT department, Painted Multi-Tech Engineering College. Today we are going to discuss about the topic Introduction of Human-Computer Interaction. Today topics to be covered: what is human-computer interaction, why human-computer interaction, human-computer interaction scopes. Human-computer interaction scope contains components of human-computer interaction, human-computer interaction disciplinary field, then design process of human-computer interaction. Next, in the topic human-computer interaction, how human and computer exactly working to be discussed. See this picture. This is human, that is computer. How human and computer interacting with each other in the sense computer provide the efficiency, accuracy, recall and satisfaction to the human. Then human interact via the computer. In between, interface is used to communicating. This is the overall symbol for human-computer interaction. Next, what is interaction? Interaction in the sense communication in between user and the system. See, communication in the sense user and system, in between interface is used. Consider persons or users. System provide efficiency, recall, satisfaction to the user. Then system used for some tools and techniques to design some application to the system. Some terms of human-computer interaction. First one is domain, second one is goal, third one is task. Domain means the area of work under the study. Consider the area of work under the study. You take one graphical design, then how human first take the domain, then the goal of the human to want to achieve the graphical design. So next the goal is what you want to achieve. So next take that one triangle to do graphical design. Next task, how you are about doing that one. In the sense, some tools and techniques are human used to draw the graphical design. Next, what is human-computer interaction? Human-computer interaction is the study of interaction between the people, in the sense user and the computers. Human-computer interaction is a multidisciplinary field of studying focusing on the design of the computer technology in a particular domain. Like that, it is interaction between the human and the computer system. Human-computer interaction is characterized as a dialogue or an interchange between the human and the computer. Because of the output of one server has worked as an input of the another one service. See, human-computer in the sense, one person has act as a human, he is a person, then computer is like that here, particular things user want to do. In between, user interface is he used some tools and techniques to interact with the system. Why human-computer interaction? In the past, computers are expensive and used by technical people only. Nowadays, computers are very cheap and then used by non-technical people also. See, the people like different background, needs and knowledge and skills. So, you want to interact with the computer. So, computer and software manufacturers have noticed that the importance of making the computer user friendly. So, easy to use and minimize the people time and etc. Then, HCA scope. In the HCA scope contains, first you take one side human, another one is computer. Take human, another one is computer. See, human in the sense, human have some social organizational works. Computer means the computer tool used to design some techniques. So, human used some information to processing the system. Then, human have some language and interaction to the computer system. So, the human-computer interaction, human first have some social organizational like using ergonomic styles. After the design process, that and all in this HCA scope included. Next, HCA scope context. See in this one use and context. Next one human. After that computer and development. Use and context in the sense find applications areas for the computers. Then human in the sense study psychological and physiological aspects. See human have some knowledge like our learning skills, our every day-to-day life. After that some psychological knowledge that and all. Computer have hardware and software to interact with the computer system technology. After that development in the sense human and computer interact to the system. Then they are develop some techniques and design and implementation to evaluate the techniques. After that components of human computer interaction. Human computer user interface and interaction. These are the main things for components of the human computer interaction. Human in the sense individual user or a group of users working together, a sequence of user in an organization. This is considered as a human. Computer in the sense desktop computer, large scale computer, after that pocket PC, embedded system, etc. So user interface in the sense part of the computer that the user contact with this. In that user interface is like as a in between communication between the user and system. Interaction in the sense usually involve a dialogue with the feedback of every system in a human computer interaction. Next, disciplines involved in human computer interaction. In that human computer interaction, where and all you using human computer interaction in the sense computer science, cognitive psychology, social science, after that philosophy, psychology, artificial intelligence, ergonomics, engineering and design, linguistics. In that field, we are using the human computer interaction. Next, interaction design basics. If you want to design human computer interaction related technology, you first thing want to interact with the system. First of all design, then the design process, then who are all involved in the design process in the sense user, scenario, navigation, iteration and prototyping. First of all design means you want to design some techniques like computer desktop applications, that and all. The design process involves what happens in the sense first you want to collect the requirement to the user. After that you want to design some techniques. After that user what are doing, who they are, what they are like. This and all important for the user. Next one scenario. Scenario means rich stories. Rich stories contains. This is important to you design a one application design in human computer interaction. Next one navigation. Navigation in the sense first you develop one technique. After that you navigate to the another system for interaction via one system to another system. After that iteration and prototyping. You build one new project for human computer interaction. After that you navigate and iterate the process again and again. You fit the right at first one. After that process of the design. In the process of design involved, this is like also software development life cycle. First of all you want to develop your one design. You want to do these steps. First one what is what, after that analysis, after that design, after that implementation and deployment, finally prototyping. First of all what is one means you first collect the human requirements like one single user or group of users. After that you collected requirements, you go and analyze what and all fit and what and all not fit. After that you go to design. In the design phase you consider two types of design process. One is high level design, another one is low level design. This project is small means you take low level design. This project is big one means you take high level design. After that implementation and deployment, final stage. In the implementation and deployment you are the After that, here you want to do coding and testing for implementation deployment of the project. Finally, prototyping. First you build one build. After that you do that prototyping for that whole build. This is main process of design process of human computer interaction. Finally, process of design means first you want to collect requirements. After that, analysis the overall project. After that, you take design, like the design has some rules, guidelines, principles. After that, iteration and prototyping. In that iteration and prototyping means you build one build. After that, you find any difficulties. Again, you do prototyping and iteration. Final stage, implementation and deployment. That implementation is deployment consider overall project